What's going on, everybody? Now, one thing you might notice real quick, the lights behind me, those are new. Those got put up sometime when I was out of town this week. Let me just start right here. This is it's a hybrid. I think it's indica dominant, and I think it's called honey banana or something like that. It's so good though. I'm not sure I can tell you. Shout you out, Davin? Shout it. What's up, Beth? Roll call, everybody. What's up, Alexa? Christopher, how are you? Kylie, happy Monday. Happy High Live to you all. Ryan, how's it going? Billy Jack, all good. I can't tell you how happy I am to be home. David, how are you? Sharon, Deanna, hi. I mean, some weekends, and I had a great weekend. I had a great time in Kansas City, guys. What's up, Kayla? Casey. I have to tell you what happened. Is anybody on here? Did anybody on here go to my Sunday night show? And Casey, hey, I still watch your My Name is Earl episode. Which one? I was on like 10 of them, I think. 8 maybe. I don't remember. Hey, Kevin. What's up, man? I like you a lot, Mr. Varney. I like Charmaine. Okay, Bob, you saw the show last night in KC? Buddy, how crazy was that dude getting on stage doing the splits? Was that bananas? Okay, let me tell you guys what happened. So, you know, I bring my guitar now, and I like to fuck around on the guitar. And, but sometimes I get fucking bored with my own face and my own voice and all that shit. So yesterday, during the day, I spent time figuring out how to play I Want It That Way on guitar. So then last night, did about 40 minutes of stand-up, took out my guitar, played a song, and then I said, hey, I'll get $50 for anybody that wants to get on stage and earn it. All they got to do is come on stage and do an interpretive dance to I Want It That Way. So I sang I Want It That Way. And 3 people came on stage and they competed. And it was amazing. This big dude had to go, listen, big dude, if you're watching, man, this is no insult when I call you big dude. But big dude didn't look like he was in the best shape of his life. Dropped down straight into the splits. First, he did a little bit, just kind of lulling us in, and we were like, okay, you move on to the next round, you move on. It was him, and then he dropped into the side splits, with his toes pointed straight up like a fucking doctor or something. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, but that was great. Oh, I'm going to definitely do that again. I'm so glad. You guys help make the road entertaining for me, so thank you. Looking hot. I'm cold as shit, but thank you, Steven. Hello. Hi, Kayla. What's up, Jim? What's up, Ricky? Hey, Kimberly. Always good to be home. Yeah, I'm in a much better place, thank you. Did you guys see that I found fucking Cheez-Its under my bed? Under my pillow? Oh, I got high on Saturday night, I guess, and ate some Cheez-Its. And for whatever reason, tucked them under my pillow when I was done with them. And when I woke up in the morning, it was just all crumbs and shit. It's so embarrassing. That's better than that one time. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that one time where I woke up in the morning and there were chicken wings under my pillow. What? And I'm not saying there were chicken wings under my pillow like somebody came and left them there. I'm aware that I ate them because I saw a plate of them. And then apparently I had eaten some in bed and put the bones under my pillow. Like some sort of weird tooth fairy. The chicken wing fairy would come and leave me some money or something. I don't know. But last night or Sunday night or Saturday night, I don't remember what night it is. Saturday night it was Cheez-Its. Yeah, last night, guys, I got fucked up on stage. Not fucked up like I don't know what I'm doing and this was bad. But I ended up getting higher than I wanted to be. That's for damn sure. Bob, so you saw last night. Can you testify? Was that pretty amazing? What's up, Leo? What's up, Stevie? You still listen to Josh and Ross? All right, I love that shit. Everybody smoking up. Thank you, Beth and Lydia. Is that Kevin from Glendale? I wish, man. I fucking wish he'd come over and make me a table or some shit like that. This is really good weed. You know, sometimes you smoke weed and you're like, it hasn't hit me yet. But some weed comes up and just punches you in the face. That's what this weed did. Hi, everybody. Bob. But how crazy was the dude doing the splits, right? Not banana splits. Gonna stop. I thought you were gonna stop wearing hats. Yeah, man, I'm gonna. But when I need to get my hair cut. Like right now, the Jufro is banana, so it's not like it can. Why do you guys want me to say Ohio? I said it, Ohio. There we go. Please tell me someone recorded that. I asked right after it happened. I said, please tell me somebody was recording that. Never expected a guy. Thank you. Bob was there last night. He said, never expected a guy that size to drop into the splits. It was fucking crazy. God damn. But it was so good. It was so funny. It was so good. I'm going to start doing that at every show. Why not? It was so much fun. And people liked it so much. Why the fuck not? Would love to have seen that. Kevin, come to one of my shows. You just might. Shit. How's my son? My son's good. Like a doctor. Jacob is good. Which son are we talking about, Matt? Jacob or Trevor? Jacob is good. Trevor's good. They're both good. Look at the lights that Beth put up while I was gone. Really makes it seem fancy, like I'm in some fancy studio. Yeah, let's see a fucking raccoon walk on that wall. You motherfucker. Let's see you go on the well-lit law. Well, what? Let me try that again. Let's see. 0 for 2. 0 for 2 saying something that I made up. So I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, and I keep stopping because I feel like I'm messing it up. That's how bad I was doing it. 0 for 2 on something that only I would know if it was right or wrong, and there was no wrong because I was making it up, but it was so bad it was wrong. So now I don't even remember what we were talking about. Oh, thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Beth. I appreciate that. When am I playing in Los Angeles? I'm always in Los Angeles. I come all the time. What's up? I'm here. Hopefully I'll be on stage sometime this week, I would assume, yeah. Score on the Hidden Cheerios. I don't know what that means. Do I know how to do the splits? Yo, on the Hidden Cheerios. Did I say something about Cheerios earlier? I'll eat the fuck out of some Honey Nut Cheerios. You know what I mean? Just seeing if there's a raccoon up there. I'll eat the fuck out of some Honey Nut Cheerios. They're really good. But I don't know when to stop eating them, so I just don't get them at the house. That's all. I don't know. 34 degrees in Ohio? Well, good for you. You guys remember the chicken wings? Yeah, the chicken wings. You guys remember the chicken wings? I don't know. Who am I hiding them from? That's what I want to know. What the fuck? Am I hiding? Do I think someone's going to break in? Like, I want to know the thought process right before I go to sleep. I clearly don't want to go and put anything away, right? That's what I'm deciding. I'm eating. I'm falling asleep. I don't want to put anything away, so I just tuck it under the pillow. I don't want to drop it on the floor. I just put it under the pillow. That's all I can think about. I mean, I don't know why else I would do that unless I was just like really dumb, which is also still in play, if you know what I mean. Guys, had a great time in Kansas City. I would say, I hope everybody had a good time. It seemed like you did. But good stuff. And now I'm home for like 14 days. What the fuck? That's so good. 14 days. Damn it, that's great. Well, they'll be doing a lot more of these. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I think the weed's kicking in. As the kids would, I just keep getting some, like, weed pubes, you know? I don't like the weed pubes. The woobs? Yeah, the woobs or the peds. Woobs or peds? Oh, I just got a whole lot of woobs. Yeah, I gotta tighten up that filter. Damn. All right, everybody. I mean, should we leave each other already? Phone and fridge? Huh? Did I put my phone in the fridge? I've never done that. You'd have to be pretty fucked up to put your phone in your fridge. But I guess it's possible. I mean, I put Cheez-Its under my pillow so nobody steals them, so phone in the fridge doesn't sound that crazy anymore. Maybe. Who knows where I'll put my phone? Maybe I'll throw it in the pool. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's pretty fucking dumb. Whatever I decide, you can count on that. Am I still cool with Freddie Prinze Jr.? Yeah, of course. That's my buddy. We do a podcast together. Yeah, hiding snacks under pillows. You know what I mean? You've woke up with In-N-Out burger still in your hands? That's amazing. What a great thing to wake up to. You'd wake up and you'd be like, well, hello. Oh, fancy meeting you here. I'm gonna have to introduce you to my mouth hole right about now. It'd be great. It'd be great. I'd like to. Oh, hey, Ann. Hello, James. Maybe if you leave it to see if the food fairy. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm a food fairy guy, and I think the food fairy comes and he's gonna replace my chicken wings with like Skittles or something, and I'm like, food fairy, and nothing happens. Bill Burr has a new video about cyclists in LA. Thought of you and your love for cyclists. Yeah, fuck that shit. Those arrogant motherfuckers. Hey Valerie. Yeah, I'm high. Howdy, hi. When am I coming to Des Moines? You gotta ask the Funny Bone there. I would love to come back. Just come back. Hey, Patty. Hey, Lisa. I'd love to come back. For Thanksgiving, we are staying here. We're gonna be here. My parents are gonna be here. My brother's gonna be here. My brother-in-law will be here. Two of my kids will be here. So it's gonna be good. And then everybody's bringing something. Oh, and my parents will be here. Did I say that? And everybody's bringing something. And we'll eat a lot of food. And we'll watch some football. And then we'll separate into groups, like we always do. No, we don't do that. Separate into groups? What does that even mean? No, that's what we're going to do. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Yeah, Bob Sutcliffe was at the show last night. Yeah, he was. Love all you guys. Thank you guys. You take your pants off. I heard an old... Okay. Oh, thank you, Terry. You said enjoyed the new song on Fairly Normal. Can't wait to see you on stage. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys haven't listened, I wrote a new tune, and I played it on the last Fairly Normal. Okay, now, I thought there's no way a raccoon runs across a well-lit, like, fence. You know, maybe they don't want to be out in the light. I don't know. I don't know a lot about raccoons. I think that's become increasingly obvious the more we talk about them. Because I thought that they would rip my face off, and apparently they're just like, unless it's like daytime and they're chasing you because they have rabies, you're probably pretty okay. And I still think I would run away like a bitch. I mean, like 100% sure when I say I still think. If a raccoon's head popped up right there, that's the last you would see me. I would be like that, in a cartoon character, where I would go up in the air and disappear, and the phone would be in the air, and then just a hand would reach back and pew, grab the phone. That would be me. If a raccoon popped its head up right there. Are you kidding me? No. I don't care what I read. It's a wild animal. You're not supposed to get close to those things. Don't you watch the videos on YouTube? Come the fuck on. That's not what you do. Now I'm freaking myself out. Now that's what I'm doing, is I'm freaking myself out. And I'm doing it in front of people. Get your shit together. Okay. Tracy, I'm not even going to read that. That's something you're going to have to ask yourself. Let's see what we got. I hate squirrels. I don't hate raccoons. I just hate squirrels. I think squirrels are just useless. I don't hate raccoons. I like their little thumbs and shit, and their cute stories about them unzipping tents and reaching their hands in and grabbing food and shit. They just freak me out. Yeah. Where am I at tomorrow night? What day is it? Tuesday? I think I'm home. I'm home. Maine, I know, Maine. They just gotta book me and I'll go. Oh, Cheetos, not Cheerios. Got it. Makes more sense. But I like Cheerios too. I'm just going pretty well, Brenda. What's up, Michael? Alright, let's see what we got down here. Where's the raccoon? I don't know. Worst hotel experience. Well, last week with the toenail and the cum on the curtains. Pretty bad. I don't know that anything beats toenail. It's just okay. I was in a hotel and it was like they were apartments in the 70s and they turned it into a hotel, but the decor and everything was the same from the 70s. Nothing had been cleaned, or this was something that the club was trying to put me up in. And I walked in and I was like, oh no. There was just this smell coming from the bathroom. And at first I thought maybe it's like, I don't know, just a stench like coming up from the sewage. So when I walk in, I just kind of glance into the bathtub, and there were like 8 giant roaches. And I was like, roaches so big that when you turn on the light, they don't scatter. They're just like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? So I was like, yeah, damn. But that wasn't the smell. And I lifted up the toilet seat. And someone just hadn't flushed. Just hadn't flushed. Like whoever cleaned the room dropped a deuce, but just forgot to, just didn't do it. And she left it there. What the fuck? That was the worst one. That was pretty bad. How high am I? Pretty high. Pretty high. I love doing the live. Thanksgiving with Freddie? No, I think separate. Oh, that car horn scared me. I'm sorry you saw that. High live with my brother. Great idea. Which brother? Do I ever come to DC? Yeah. The OC. Yeah, I do. What's up, Peter from Detroit? 2 of my kids. I have 3 kids. Hi. I'll wake up with a turkey leg under the pillow. I hope you do. I dare you. Am I far behind on the comments, Kevin? Okay. Well, am I? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Are you still pals with Chelsea Handler? No, I mean, I haven't... Pals? No, I wouldn't say that. I don't think I've spoken to her in we've texted a couple times, but I don't think I've spoken to her in 2 years. Pals? No. I mean, I like her. I think I consider her my friend, but we don't hang out or anything. People adopt raccoons? What? Squirrels are cute too? What? What are you saying? Wild animals. Keep them wild. Why are you domesticating the wild animals? Why are you doing that to them? Why are you domesticating the wild animals? Keep them wild. That's what they do. I think that's so dumb. I'm sorry. Someone has a pet possum. Fuck you and your pet possum. They are wild. Leave them in the wild, you motherfuckers. What do you need a pig in your house for? What do you need a pig in your house for? Hey, what do you need a pig? We already domesticated the dog and the cat. That's enough. You don't need to domesticate. Leave them out there in the wild where they belong. You domesticating a turkey? Wait, why? Why are we domesticating them? Let them be wild animals. That sounds like so much more fun. Doesn't it? Just out there, just whatever. Come on. That's what they're born to do. Live in the Thunderdome. How great is that? I'm losing you by the dozens. The numbers were like ding 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 ding. Yeah. Woohoo! Come back to Cincinnati. Yeah, when they could book me, Honey Nut Cheerios. Oh, I am far behind. Oh, the new bit I worked on last night was good. Oh, thanks, Bob. Thank you. Yeah, giant roaches. That was those would be water bugs. But they're giant roaches. I know people have said that. No, it's a water bug. Okay, that's a giant roach. Whatever you want to call it. You could call it a fucking big toe fish if you wanted to. It's still a giant roach to me. It's a giant roach. It smelled like Kelly. I'm glad you're not in a bad mood anymore. Come to Colorado. I think I was just there. Next up, a raccoon honking a car horn to see Josh go through the roof with his jazz hands. Yes, I do. You pothead. When am I coming to San Diego? I think February. Which is better, pullover hoodie or zip up? Ooh. For me, because I travel so much, zip up. So it's not as much of a hassle to get it off or on a plane. So I go zip up. No comment on Chelsea? I just did comment. What am I smoking on? I had a joint of, I think it was called Honey Banana something. It was really good. Yeah, no, it's okay. I understand people being curious about her. She's a very funny, intelligent watchable entertainer. I understand the questions. Mount Rushmore 90s TV's characters. That's a good one for Prince and the Wolf. You think you have a possum in your backyard area? That sounds dirty. Yeah, man, I think I got a possum in my backyard area. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna see if it catches on. I think I got a possum. I think I have a possum in my backyard area. I mean, I don't know who I would say it to. Beth? I don't think she'd think it was that funny, actually. So somebody else say it to somebody, and then let me know how it goes. Thank you on the wild animals. Yeah, people have foxes too. No foxes. What do you need a pig in your house for? That's what I'm saying, Ann. You know, that's what I'm saying. Just saying, nobody needs a pig at their house. At their house? In their house? I don't think so. You're not high enough? Well, why not? Come back to Shark After Dark. I would love to. I love doing that show, but they just wanted to go a different direction. So they just didn't want it to be as silly as we made it, and they wanted it to be, I think, a little straighter. It's still funny, but we were sillier. You know, we had a grown man dressed as a shark. You know, we were actually on a couple of those shows actually drinking tequila. You know, we're the Fast and Loud guys. So it was like a little looser. And I think they wanted to get away from that. Because I think it was a little too, to be honest, I think it was a little too goofy for the network. Like, the people who really were into sharks and stuff were really not happy with our version of Shark After Dark. You should have read some of the things people were saying to me on Twitter. God damn, they were mad. And I was like, hey, we're just doing the show that they wanted us to do. Like, hey. And they were like, fuck you. Oh, they hated me. Woo. Yeah, hate. You should really come back to Texas, to the home of the giant roaches. You guys have got... That's where I was. I was in Texas. Son's doing well, thank you. There's no raccoon behind me. I'm not falling for that. I'm not going for... I am not falling for that! Oh no, it happens. It happens. It happens. I'm not saying that... It's not that... Jen and I aren't on speaking terms because, like, we hate each other. We just don't talk. It's life, guys. Sometimes you just grow apart from people, you know? I mean, think about high school. There were people you were like, we're gonna be friends forever. And now you're like, who? I haven't seen you in fucking ever. I don't even know where you live. Do you know? I wasn't at your wedding or whatever. So it happens out here too. You work with people for a while and then eventually the work ends and you go back to the people that you hung out with before the work. A lot of times. You know? It just happens that way. Possums I can do without. Yeah. Well, I mean, I like them to be outside. That's where they're supposed to be. Warming up, Chris. I'm about to warm up. Oh, I almost went straight crisscross on you, and that would have just been too much. All right, guys. Well, it's time for me to go. I will read a couple more of your comments. Scroll down to the bottom. Okay, here we go. Come back to KC. I was just there. Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you very much. It was good to meet you. Who's your favorite person to get high with? I think my brother... Well, my brothers. My brothers. I couldn't really pick one out of the three. Because I almost said all three of them individually, but my brothers. Wedding and 14-hour work days. Oh, congratulations, Lisa, on your wedding. Lisa Robertson. Oh, Jesse, so you killed it in KC at the Improv. Thank you. Funny as shit. Woo! Any hints about new projects? No, nothing to really yet. But thank you. I'll let you know. San Jose, whenever they book me. What's up, Courtney? Are we gonna see Freddie sparring anytime soon? Maybe. I think he puts that shit up on his page when he does. Kevin, you saw Jim Varney shadow? I mean, this guy. Let me tell you, Kevin, you admit it, you hated me at first. You hated me, Kevin. And I won you. I won you over. I won you over, Kevin. Admit it. Admit it right here on this high live. You admit it right now. You admit it right now. I won you over. I want to read it, Kevin. I want to read it. I'm not getting a pig for Jewsmas. We don't need pigs. I'll eat a pig. I'm that kind of Jew, though. I had bacon today. It's goddamn delicious. That's what it is. Hey, sunshine. Let it ride, everybody. Kevin said it. I did hate you, and yes, you did win me over. I can admit that. Kevin, you're a good man. Thank you very much. And right back at you. There you go. See that, everybody? As adults, we started out hating each other, but then we were like, what the fuck? This is just a guy. It's just a guy trying to be funny, all that stuff. And here we are. There we go, Kevin. That all just happened. Missing me in Boston. I think I'll be back soon. All right. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. And, I outkicked my coverage with Beth. I know that. Have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. Maybe I'll be back. There's Beth right there. I was just signing off. Oh, I was actually just saying goodbye. Yeah, they're really nice. You know what I like about the lights, babe, the most?
What?
Is that I'm pretty sure because it's so well lit, there's no way a raccoon will run behind those.
That's true. And he likes that little corner right there.
No, he ran across right there.
I mean, I have on a coat like it's
Me too.
below.
Me too. All right, everybody. Later.